All right, let's get right to your morning weather from BCN's Weather Center. I'm Silbert Mills with you. Thank you, Kelly, and the news team. We've got some cloud coverage extending across the northern Bahamas. You can see all this white stuff here is a blanket of clouds. So gone are those blue skies that you saw from Abaco to Great Inagua. Now you've got a blanket that's from Abaco, Grand Bahama, all the way down to Great Inagua. If you're flying, it's those days where the pilots can get on top of it and it looks like you're flying on a Milky Way blanket of sorts. We had a flight like that on Friday to Freeport. Got up to about 5,000 feet, and then we scoot on top of it, and it was a smooth flight on top. When you got down low, it gets bumpy. So that's what you've got going on here. We've got the remnant low of Tomas. Let me show you how that's has moved over the past 24 hours thereabouts, and so you can see how this system moved across the Atlantic, coming out of the southern Bahamas and then into the Atlantic, and now turn into a remnant low pressure system. It's coupled to the frontal system. Look how they're interacting, because it was the front that really kicked this thing out and kept it far away from us. And then the high pressure is pretty strong behind these systems. You've got these pressure gradient lines. You see the white lines? When they are close together, you get strong winds. And as a result of that, we're going to have some windy conditions with the Atlantic being churned up out here from the storm Tomas. You can expect that we will get a rather rough seas as well. Now here we go. Let's take a look at the satellite imagery. Again, we got cloud coverage up and down the coast, and with a few breaks in between. I'll bring it a little closer, and look at this. This is clouds up and down the coast, as we see here this morning over the Abacos, that blanket, and it is producing some light showers occasionally, like it's not even enough to wet the ground. Sort of evaporates before it does that, but you're getting the light showers. Look at over Cat Island, get a little blue skies, but for the most part, we've got cloudy skies up and down the coast of the Bahamas. Not showing very much area of rain. We got some showers just to the southwest of Cape Eleuthera offshore, moving down towards Lee Stocking Island, where you see a few showers. Otherwise, a couple of showers between Bimini and the shoreline of Miami. A couple of showers southwest of Great Isaac Light. It's beautiful out there. Nothing heavy in the forecast today. If you do get some stuff, it will be light rain, as we have experienced earlier today. These winds are strong, 20 to 30 knots still across the area. Throughout most of the day, they'll begin to diminish as we get into the evening hours, and things should begin to improve. We got the northwest to northerly flow, which means that we still got some cool air, not as bad as it was yesterday or the day before. And as we get into the week, it's going to get progressively better over the course of the next few days. Let's take a look at our tropical update. Well, look at it, folks. We have nothing to report. And this is November. We're glad to see this here, where there's no tropical cyclone at this time. They're moving right along. For tomorrow, we've got this low pressure off in the Atlantic, coupled to the remnants of Tomas. High pressure with the ridge of the high extending over the Bahamas, producing fair conditions. The winds are going to be backing around as we go into Tuesday, falling off 10 to 15 knots, still cool, but not so cool as it was yesterday and the day before. But the temperature is still going to be down, 10 to 15, the winds will be from the north-northeast. Again, 10 to 15, they'll be north-northeast over most of the islands of the Bahamas. Into Wednesday, 10 to 15 knots, again, north-northeast, up and down the coast, north-northeast, as the winds are again falling. They'll get even better on Thursday, then they'll pick back up on Friday. Taking a look at your boating forecast for today, these seas will be offshore. Once you get out in back of Hopetown and Manowar, you're going to see some rough seas, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about some really, really rough seas out there. 20 to 30 knot sea, that's 10-foot seas, in some cases slightly higher. Look for 20 to 30 knot south northeasterly winds today. Wilkie will be ragey sea. Discount that southeast to south. It'll be northwest to north today, so discount that. Southern Bahamas, 20 to 30 knots. 10-foot seas offshore. Now, these bay and inland waters will be okay, but you will get some rough seas out there. This is not a good day for boating. We do not suggest it. We do not recommend it. Stay in port. Small craft should not even talk about going out. Tides high at 9:19, low at 3:55, and high tonight at 9:34. So boating out the window for today. Take a freighter or take a cruise ship. Don't take a skiff. It will be rough. That's the look at your weather. Brought to you by our partners at Sky Bahamas Limited. When I fly with Sky.